Hello and welcome to a new game, Starters Orders 7. I've already started setting up the game as it is. It's been a pain in the arse to actually try and get it to work. I've got it on a very odd resolution because it doesn't like working with software with overlays on it. So recording it has been actually quite difficult. I've created a game already. I haven't done anything in the game as of yet. That's to say I've not picked my starting location. This is on easy. I've never played the game before. I've had a look at a couple of other people playing it online. Shout out to the Raging Cajun and Chris Orme. Caught a couple of theirs. They are gaming type people that are playing this game. I am coming at this from a slightly different angle. I do play games, of course. I've got a YouTube channel, a Let's Play channel, but I used to gamble. I used to be said gambling type person, and I know a little bit about horse racing. So first of all, got to pick Pit Farm. Got to pick somewhere to put my stable. Expense level 4. Let's pick somewhere fairly cheap if we can, in the north, where prices will be. There they are. Look, where's that? It's near Carlisle. How's about that then? So I can fix the stable. Great. So I'm based near Carlisle in the north of England. Sounds good to me. Flat courses only. I do know a bit about National Hunt and hurdling and all that. I'm not actually that keen on it. I've always been a flat man myself. So as for the rest of the world, I've included huge amounts of horse races. Germany, France, Singapore, New Zealand. I have neglected the United States primarily because I don't know much about their racing there. I really don't actually. I have a stable. Not quite sure where I can rename my stable. Don't want to call it that. But anyhow, I've got 200k. My racing stable. So I've put in some mods. I've put in schedules. I've put in graphical mods that will allow me to better see these bars. I tried it briefly without these graphical mods. I saw that some other people had them, and I didn't understand what was the point of having them. I do now understand the point. I've read the guide cover to cover, and I kind of get what some of these mean now. And I'm selling this one. So there's my first sale. So car, well, it doesn't matter what it's called, is going into auction. How do I know it's gone? There's a little A. Ektibas Algarhud. Not quite sure who that is. 2-year-old. Breeding is group 1. A 2-year-old, the indicator for the miles doesn't really come until about 4 or 5. So take that with a pinch of salt would be my advice there. He's disposition normal. Not quite sure what that means. Stamina appalling. Is only 2 years old. Let's have a look. No confidence. Poor results may cause horse and local before. So you're never going to get the best out of the horse. You're never going to get the best out of the horse. So next auction. Rise. Oh, I've got a 5-year-old. Enid Smirk. Better stamina. 1 mile 2. Has had some wins. it's had a handicap at 1 mile 3. Class 3 handicap. Would have been good to put some money on that. Then it came 7th in a 1 mile 4. So it's had its... So it won at 1 mile 1. Wow, it had a maiden, then a novice, and then another novice, and then it didn't run it again. So I'd say 4 is probably about right. 4 runs for a year. 2 year, what's that? Oh, it's the race replay. I saved a year's worth. Right. Handicap rating before the race was 77. That's not good. I can't see that doing anything. Let's have a look. A 5-year-old stallion. Finish application. The horse's ability to apply itself in a hard finish. Consistency. If low consistency, the horse is less likely to hold its form during the season. It's got very high consistency. Distance adaptability. Juvenile constitution. Not juvenile, right? It's not the same. It's got some potential. It's got a little bit of battling qualities. Don't know what's typical for that. Confidence, cruising speed, extra speed. I want one horse to run while I get my act in gear. I'll explain my act of what I hope to achieve in a bit. Won a novice. God, it never won a maiden. How strange. But won a novice. And look at the rating. It went from 80 to 70. It hadn't run for so long. 5 furlongs, 7 furlongs. What is it? This is a 4-year-old filly. Swing Tasha. Constitution, the highest bar, potential also taking more to take more racing. The enthusiasm, finish application, confidence. I just look at it and think I don't like you. I'm gonna sell you. What have I got left? I've got Rise Elvis. A 3-year-old filly. Normal, prefers good ground. Has a rating of... hasn't won a race yet. 3-year-old and not won a race yet. Let's have a look. Well, believe it or not, this is my favourite of the lot except for finish application. But I have high hopes for this horse. So we're going to run Rise Elbrus and we're going to sell this one as a breed. I hope it sells him as a breeder because he's won a group race. Enter this horse into next auction. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to just have a look at my horse and see what sort of fitness Rise Elbrus has. Can I talk to anyone about that? Here we go. This horse a little short of work. That would mean needs training. So I'm just going to skip 1.9 million. Wow, how do I find out what happened there? So that horse, the 2-year-old filly, made a ridiculous amount of money because it's the daughter of Callisto Lights. Only had 2 Group 1 wins. I mean, that's nothing to write home about. So I've got 15 years worth of form here to make it easier for me. I hope to make it easier for me to spot where to put my money, etc. The first thing I'm going to do is, can I rename anything? No, I was thinking I might be able to rename my farm. I thought there might be. So this is another problem I've got. I've got half the thing missing down the bottom here. Can you see that? This stupid thing. Can I get rid of Taskbar settings. Can we get rid of it? Taskbar on screen. Let's put it on the left. See if that does anything. Close that. Pit Farm, rename. Right. Ferry Stud. Ferry Stud. Oh, it's not used for a stud. Why won't it let me capitalise that last S? Oh, there it is. The Ferry Stud. Right. So, just going to move it to the right actually. There we go. We've got nothing over there. Right, and you can't see it. There we go. So that's good. So, now we can't see this. That should be better. I'm hoping for you guys. Yes, that should be better. I'm just wondering if it will be. Anyway, so I'm now going to buy some stuff. First thing I want to do, hire a gardener. Well, I want to start paying my staff good wages. I want to start feeding my horse the best stuff. But I have only got one horse, so medium is fine. Hire help. Special assistance, fee paid every race. Yep. Now I want to breeding barn. Home breeding. So the two tactics a new trainer has got is buy 1 and 2 year olds and sell them as 3-year-olds. You can make the most money if you buy a 1-year-old and sell it as a 3-year-old. You make a little bit more money, I would imagine. I don't know if it's modelled in the game, I'd have to see. You make a little bit more money on 1 to 2, or you buy yourself a breeding mare or 2 and then you have them tupped by paying stud fees. And doing a mix or match of the two is kind of splitting your focus on what can be achieved. So I need gallop rails. Upgrade. What does this do? Avoids infection spreading. Oh my god. I've only got one horse, so that's alright. Training stalls. Absolutely need that. Breeding barn. Do you know what? I don't know. Do I want to put 160,000 in a 1-year-old? Could net me almost 3 times more if I wait 2 years. Or do I start breeding immediately? That's the question. Well, I don't know much about breeding in this game. I know how it works, obviously the birds and the bees, but I don't know much about how things are passed over here. I imagine there'd be some random element of some things. I'm going to start breeding. We're going to breed. Oh, there's my breeding barn. I'm going to need to be able to transport for a single horse. Well, I'm going to need that, aren't I? So there's the transporter for a single horse. Hire a gardener. Not quite sure what that will do. Oh, a couple of bushes. One of them right across the track. Lucky old me. Train in all weathers improves horsemanship with artificial surfaces. So that's dirt, gallops, sort of facilities. That's expensive. Other owners may send their mares. Swimming pool increases the horse's stamina. I think we're going to do that one. Nice little swimming pool. Office building. Not quite sure where you want that. Quarantine. Only got one horse. Staff accommodation. Don't care about them. Field space. Gives the option of sending horses out to grass. That'll be important when they get 2-year-olds that finish their races. Staff facilities. Increase stable capacity. Increase stable capacity by 5. Was that 1.2 million? Oh my god. Right. That's enough of that. Let's see if my horse can run yet. This horse is ready to race, although just a little short of peak fitness. So we can put him in a race. Oh bugger. Where's my stuff? Horses? No. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, there we are. So, this horse is a 3-year-old and has breeding indicator 1.5. It's ran 1.2s and had abysmal finishes. We're going to try it, and that was last year. We're going to try it in a 1.4. No, I don't know if they'll have them. I don't know if they'll have. Has it got any good breeding? Way off. An Australian horse. Won the Zabil Classic Group 1. New Zealand horse, pardon. Viscount. Ladies wager. Right. So, what have I got here? Click to view more training data for this horse. Gallop. See this horse as lead gallop horse. No, click this horse to take part in today's gallop trial. Click to watch the selected horses on the gallops. Wow. Showing soft, all runners carrying 9. So I can watch him run. Let's have a look. Is it loading in? Click to watch the selected horses on the gallops. Click. Do you select this horse? No. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. All runners carrying 9. Click to watch the selected horse on the gallops. Have I not selected him to do that? Click to select this horse to take part in today's gallop. No, doesn't like me. Anyway, let's get it in a race. Let's get it in a race. So, age group. He is 3 years old. Race type. Have we got any maidens? Have we got any maidens about a 1.3? No, I don't think so. This horse has not been raised properly. Oh God, is there anything? 1.2 maiden at Wolverhampton. 8 runners, 7 runners at Kempton. Kempton Racecourse, 356 miles. These are all maidens. Hasn't had a win yet. 1.2. Is there any 1.4s? Maiden plate, where's this? Blimey, look, it's South Africa. 9 runners, 1.4. That'll be some prize to win. Is it even a graded race? No, it's a class 2. I think I'd be a bit hopeful there. The purse is quite big and it's a trophy, it's a featured race. 1.4 for fillies and mares. 3-year-old. This one here has only got 6 runners. Oh, I need to get myself a jockey, do I? How am I going to get jockeys? Let's have a look. Right. Apprentices? Oh, hello. So, 9.6 is kind of top weight that you're going for. These are all very small. Oh, he looks quite good. Or she, I'm not quite sure. No, 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 no. So, Aystone 2, S. McCullough. What's this? Apprentice claims up to 20 wins, £7. That would bring it up to 8.9. 50 more wins, £5 more. Well, you get rid of them then, don't you? If the apprentice gets 50, so it says 0 wins, 41 out of 100. So we'll hire this guy. Now we're looking for cheapest chips apprentice. Oh, not apprentice, sorry, runner. These all have already gotten Breslin. These are real people. Sanderson, Breslin, Keenan, Noble. Nice. 8. So let's have a look. So I just noticed, did you see that? Did you see what it did there? I clicked on Costello and the whole thing changed. That's not annoying, is it? I didn't find that annoying at all. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? So if I click on that one, it changes again? That's crap. What is Costello? No. I want good skill. I want good skill. What does the honesty rep mean? Feedback? I suppose I don't mind that as well. What's that? Bennett? Schumark. Dobbs. Hello, Dobbs. Bear in mind Dobbs, everyone. Dobbs. Dobbs. Yeah, I'm liking Dobbs so far. Dobbs. Elliott. Expensive for my stable, but Elliott. So take them. Gary. That's what you used to say when you were angry. Elliott. Oh. The Mathers and Elliott. Where is Elliott? There's Mathers, there's Elliott. So Mathers is more honest. Elliott has more skill and more obedience, but I like the honesty. Call me old-fashioned, but Elliott is cheaper. So we're going to go Elliott. we have to make certain choices that we may not agree with. All right, let's get this horse in a race. So it's a 1-4 maiden race. Were there anything less than 1-4? No 1-3s. 1-1-1. There's a mile 7. A mile 7 maiden. Class 4, 9 runners. What else have we got? That's the big one. 2 mile maiden. Southwall, 11 runners. Heavy showers. What we got here? Newcastle. 9 runners. These are big fields for maidens. Big. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I find it quite incredible that there were 11 runners in a 2-mile maiden race. Anyway, this horse has failed at a younger age over 1-4. So now I'm looking to think to myself, we have to try 1-2. Was it 1-2 this horse failed on? Or 1-4? Let me have a look. It was 1-2 and it failed 8 out of 12. The stamina is not. Let's try it at a mile. Let's try this horse at if I was going to guess. Can I watch this horse yet? Rubbish. Distance 1 mile. Go. Click to select this horse for manual control. Note the wit is not. I'm not manually controlling the horse. What are you talking about? I wonder if am I on single trainer? Don't know what's going on there. Right. Mile 1. Tokyo. I'm not going to Tokyo. I'm not going to take it. What do we got here? Maiden race, all age groups. We've got these are fairly big races. This the Winter Maiden Plate, Turf, Frankfurters Maiden Plate. These are feature races for future champions. This is, oh my god, this is South Africa. I'm not going to South Africa. No. Let's try. Oh, it's all weather tracks only. Is it all weather tracks only? Yes. I suppose it's because it's January. Right. Never played this game before. Bear with me. Right. So I'm going to enter the horse here. I've got one declaration for this horse. It's 220 miles away. Skip to the day before the date your next horse is due. I also need to look at sales, don't I? So the next sale, we're on the 12th of January, weekly sale. I need the 10th of Feb. There's a single horse here, age 14, not really what you're hoping for. A 14-year-old. Oh my god. 14-year-old summary. Can I see her offspring? I can't see her. Where she's come from. Excitable Bay. She isn't her offspring. I've not had her. Nothing to write home about. That one did. Open Mercy. What did Open Mercy do? So Open Mercy won a conditions race. Bloody hell. God, it's been entered into all sorts. Finished atrociously. The only time it's done well is when it's run itself in handicaps. I know what sort of horse you are. See, I wouldn't buy that. I've got a few quid in the bank, but I just won't buy that. Where's the 2-year-olds? Confront bonus. Lineage. See, why do they have it good on one side, not the other? They do this in real life, you know, where they have all the breeding down one line, and in the mare's line, nothing. Not a diggy bird. All these horses, not done a damn thing. Just like real life. And this horse isn't that much to write home about, but when's the yearly? 2-year-olds. See, I don't want to buy a 2-year-old. I'd buy a yearling. I think a yearling. So breeders, I'll go on the 10th of Feb. We'll go and have a look. So I'll just skip next. This has a run. Oh. That's not mine. I've done this wrong, haven't I? I want the 15th to know. Where's my horse? I think it's tomorrow. Yes. Right. So we're running today. Where are we? That's the winter plate. We're running in Wolverhampton. These are all Kenilworth. Oh, this is Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton. From 40s to 50s? Blimey. Watch the race in the betting shop? No. Watch the race at the racecourse? Yes. What have I got here? Jockey's orders. Missed the break. Preferred tactic. Race handy. Force the pace. Pacemaker. Take the reins. Hands and heels. Challenge early. Challenge earlier. Don't go clear. Prefer inside. Remember these selections. Click to go to the race and ride your horse. No. Today's race betting. Next race card. Skip today's racing. Wait there. Next race card. Tipsters. Paddock. Breeding? No. You need to hire more staff via stable menu icon on the main menu to view the paddock. Right. Bear that in mind. Tipsters. Woods, Ross, Tinkertown, Trick, Solo Tipster, Track Record, Newspaper Tipster, Telephone Tipster, Newspaper Tipster, Erratic and Annoying TV Tipster. Often advises big price runners which rarely win. Where's Tinkertown Trick? Right, watch the race at the racecourse. This is a first for me. What we got here then? Eviction numbers 66 to 1. Graphics aren't bad, are they? For a night, it's supposed to be night time, Wolverhampton, sort of evening, dusk. Dusk, that's the word I'm looking for. Cool. Where's mine? So I've got the, someone else has got the same kit, but I've got the, down the bottom here, don't know if you can see it. Where's mine? There he is, Rise Obvious. Oh, hello. And they're off. Are you going to say anything else, mate? What do these do down there? Alright. So mine is mid-pat. There. The grey. Mine's the grey. I fancy it to do something. It all depends what sort of finish it's got, really. I've still got 5 furlongs. Early. Go on. Off you go. Off you go. What are you doing? Go. I need you to go. Go. Is that it? Oh my god. I told him to go and he's not doing anything. That's never a good sign, is it? That's boxed in. Well, I'm telling you something. We'll see what it goes like at the end. If it's still the same pace, it could well be a 2-miler, this horse. It just doesn't have the pace. Oh, it's boxed itself in horribly. I think we'll give that. I can't even see mine. Where's mine gone? Oh my god. Yeah, look. This is a. I should have gone with my gut here. This is a 2-mile horse. Look at this. We're gonna greatly increase the length of that race for that horse. Get off the screen. Press space. Alright, I know what to do here. The trip was too short. Right. You're going in 2 miles and then we'll find somewhere in between. Right, so we go results, close, results, close. I think we want skip, don't we? Right, that was a disaster. We go we go to my stables, summary. I need to hire more staff, I think it said. Staff level. So we do that. And was there anything here for staff accommodation? Enables staff to live on site? No. No. I'm hoping that's what does it. Because I've already hired to help. Right. Go back to the horse. We look at him. He's got a rating of 53. That's nothing to write home about. 6th in the 12 horse race. Improvement. Breeding indicator. I need to talk to the head man, don't I? This horse, Little Jade, requires more time before racing. So right, I'm going to give him about a month. So it's one good horse in its lineage. I think I prefer that. Let's go here. So we want a 1 mile 7 maiden. 1 mile 7 maiden. At Newcastle in a little under a month. I'll do this. It's not far from where we are anyway. That'll do us. Right, so the next thing, when's that race? 7th of Feb. So I think there's 2 breeders here now. What's this horse here? Let's have a look. Offspring, got nothing about its lineage itself. Group winner. Is one a group race? No, it hasn't won a group race. Offspring. Nothing to ride home about. These are, maybe I just can't be too picky. It's a 12-year-old as well. Maybe I want a, what's in the weekly sales there? 10-year-old Miss Molly. Further race lineage. Oh my god. No to Miss Molly. 2-year-old sales. Hello. Misbegotten shellac. That's good. Average 10, average 13. Average 14. Misbegotten shellac. I'll tell you what, I want these two. Where's what is this under? Wait there, these are 3 2-year-old sales on the 22nd of Jan. So let's skip, 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 sale, start the sale, confront bonus. Actually, I'm looking for breeders, aren't I? Or resellers. Going back on what I wanted here. I might resell one. I'm going back on what I wanted to do. Going back on what I wanted to do. Unraced 2-year-olds. See how expensive they are. Man, unraced 3-year-old. I'm surprised that one costs the most. It's the least bred out of the three. Right, let's go. Okay, who we got here? 300 and... no. Wow. They're going for it, these guys. That's a £400,000 horse coming up here. You knew. Going once, going twice. Next. Going twice. Wow. Something like that. Oh, this guy really wants this horse, doesn't he? Oh, I got it. 379,000. Thank you very much. Let's go and see what I bought, everyone. An unraised 2-year-old for 300,000. She has absolutely no stamina whatsoever, but she's peak physical fitness. She has a good lineage. And we look at her stats, and she's not bad, is it? Or maybe I'm wrong. Don't know. But she's going into a maiden straight away. She'll have a good run this year, and then we might flog her, or we might breed her. So 1-3, she's going to go into a 6 furlong at 1-3, maybe even 5. So let me see what head lad says. This horse fit and ready to go. I like it. So let's enter her in a race. So we're going to talk about a 5 furlong maiden. I'm not entering her in that. Let's have a look. Shartin. Oh my god, there's no 5 furlong maidens. Oh, there's no maidens. See that? Oh, we're too early in the year. We're too early in the year for these 2-year-olds to be running. Oh, I forgot about that. We're the wrong side of the world. Seasons start at different times. So if it wasn't a maiden race and it was a nun, there'd actually be, look, there's a few here. 5 furlong, Charlene of Monaco. These are all South African. Look. I've got to run them on the other side of the world if I want to run them at all. What about 6 furlongs? 2 here. Kenilworth Cuda Sprint, that's a big race that is, for 2-year-olds. 13 horses running. What do we fancy that? The Blue Diamond Stakes, Class 1, Group 1, 2-year-olds. Do I think her breeding's good enough for that? Not really, but it's a good way to find out, isn't it? I'm tempted to enter her into... How much is that? That's 10 million purse, that one. What's in this? Oh, there's a 90 rated horse here. All 2 years old. Let's just have a look at this horse here. Let's have a look at his lineage. So my horse has got a better lineage than this horse. My horse is a filly, so it'll be running. It won't be running weight. This horse came 13th in the Magic Millions. I mean, you'd never do it. You would never do it. But I'm gonna. It's the Blue Diamond Stakes or the Cuda Sprint. That's a conditions race. That means that it will be done on ratings previous races, but it's still all local horses. You know what, I'm going to go off this Blue Diamond Stokes. We're going to enter it. What's that? That's the 3rd of Feb. There we go. 9,552 miles. I wonder how much that just cost me in airfare. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's my first foray into Starters Order 7. I hope you'll join me again for another one. I'm probably going to do a few of these. I'm probably going to do a few of these, and I might play a few other games than that. Work's starting to get a bit busy for me, so it's a when and if thing now. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.